sky through eyes. I see a world behind them. No more time sinking into the silence. Reaching out for something you may never find. Looking for a reason not to lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to. Praying that you make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have our PCS Legends cast. In one corner, we got Recursion playing for Rekt Gaming, and in the other, we got Over the Weather. Currently in the standings, Recursion are number 1 in Legends North standings at 6-0. The win-loss of 18-5. Very impressive for the boys and ladies in pink. And over at Over the Weather, quite the difference of 0-6 at 7-18. Not having the best split that they'd hoped for. For last week here, this is I don't think anybody can really catch up to Rekt Recursion, and it's not really looking like Over the Weather can go anywhere. So this is just going to be a battle to end the season on a good note. For one team, for another team, pick up some momentum going into week or going into groups. Give me 1 second, I can turn off my stuff. And both teams starting before I even said to go, so you gotta love that. Ready to go, locked and loaded. Starting off quick. Oh, this will be very interesting. Nacho gets taken out by Gibble. Shot on from Pro. Saved by Race. Pro's still there. The boost steal. Bumping Caramel off the ball. But she still gets to it with the center to Nacho. Nacho now. Flick up and in off the inside crossbar. Every time we stream this team, it's Nacho popping off. Find myself saying her name way too often. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I respect the heck out of that. They didn't just quit even though they're not having a good split at all. They're here for the long run. They want to see what they can accomplish. Try to be the #1 team and get a dub before their split ends. And maybe we'll see them next split, in the fall split. See if they can do anything for the spring split. Excuse me. Most teams 0-6 probably would have forfeited the 7th week. Honestly, I know I probably would have. But all respects here. Over the Weather actually showing up. There's Recursion already up 1-0 here, looking for another one, but Pro plays it to the corner, leaves it for Alakai to get the clear. He gets the flick and almost gets us in, but Nacho with a great save. Caramel looking for Nacho. We've seen this play so many times. Nacho to raise, and it's a beauty. 2-0 Rekt Recursion. They play fast and they are here for keeps. You gotta keep up or you're gonna get scored on. This team brings the heat every time I stream them. Absolutely love it. I'm a fan. Halakai gets to dump in. But Ray's going the other way. Gets demolished by Pro. It's going to give Gibble some space here. Can't get the good enough touch. Just keep chasing it. Plays it to the wall here for Pro. Pro back to Halakai. Halakai wins a 50. But he can't land fast enough to get control of the ball. Nacho looking for that center field pass. Cut off by Gibble here. He might have a chance. He gets the stuff. And gets the goal. Oh my. Gibble gets his team on the board. And we got a God Bless America with a dunk on Caramel. Oh my. Great touch here from Gibble. And over the weather. Not out of it yet. They said they're here to play. Don't count them out. They want at least one win. Nice opportunity from Caramel. It's going to lead to Rays up in the air. Pass down to Nacho. Shot on. Huge save from Pro. Rays still with possession. Oh my. He puts a shot on almost all the way from his net. But they get the clear. What is this? This is PCS. This is the new league that RLPS merged into. It's not a draft league, it's a registration league. You get to sign up with the whole team as long as they all meet the MMR bracket standards. And it's like the actual pro league format. We do 3 cups. You got to get past split. You got to be top 4 in your division and split to make groups. And if you make top 2 in groups, you make the playoffs. And it's all for points. To make the cup, which is the playoffs. And there's 3 cups. If you can make top 4 in your division throughout all 3 cups, then you make the finals. So it's a pretty interesting format that very much values consistency, and you can count on Recursion to play consistent, being 6-0 going into the final week of split here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it a lot. My team right now is sitting at 4-2. We got our next game Saturday. We're doing all right. Not as good as Recursion though. Caramel to back pass to Rays. Over the weather. Trying to get some zone time here to get this goal to tie it up here. But as always, quick counter and transition play from Recursion. Oh, this popped up high from Rays. Nacho doesn't have the angle to get the ball. It's a little awkward. Now Gibble going the other way here. It's a dribble. Looking for Halakai. He's cut off by a defender. Nacho with the chase. Pro goes for the boost. Doesn't realize Nacho's right behind him, and that almost could have been a goal. But Nacho puts it to the corner for Rays. Rays gets a dunk. But Alkali to Gibble. Back to almost Alkali. But he can't seem to find the touch. Caramel. Trying to get something going here. Pro with a shot, but Rays gets a save. And over the weather. Getting some last second looks here. Pro puts one on off the post and up high, and nobody's gonna have enough boost to get to that in time. Nacho's there for the threat, and it's gonna roll up high here. Over the weather, got to keep it up. Alkali gets the 1 touch. Oh my, but Rays is there for the dunk, and it's gonna go all the way back down, and that's gonna be it for game number 1. Recursion take game number 1, 2-1. It looks like both teams starting to get warm here. Let's see what happens game number 2. Over the weather, almost forcing OT there. Would be interesting. We have some interesting topics in all chat to be talked about today, I guess. We started off with a TV show, and now we're talking about Knights and Kings. Okay. On a side note, anybody ever see the movie Kingsman? Any of the Kingsman movies? They were very good. All right. Back to the game. Recursion up 1-0 in the series. Over the weather, eager to get on the board early here. Gibble trying to get that double touch off the corner, but Alkali there for the shot. Rays with the stuff saved. Pro's up. Dunks Caramel's going to bounce straight down here. Nacho gets a touch out. She's got some boost. She's going for the back flip. She gets it. Straight down air dribble into the net, but Alkali's there for the save. Big touch from Alkali. But Caramel puts one on. Beats one, but can't beat Pro. Here comes Rays with the shot off the backboard. Double! Oh my, what a shot! Double touch from Rays. And Recursion strike first again. Game number 2. What a read. He get 3 touches there. Wasn't even a double, it was a triple. Somebody please clip that. That was nice. Caramel. Trying to get the dump in early off the face-off, but Pro's there to meet. Alkali now up high. Pre-jumps Alkali's flip reset, and Alkali still in the air with near control, but gets played off. Caramel finds net wide open and gets her own goal. 2-0 Recursion. Rays just raised the bar. All right, Kane, man, calm down with the puns. Not even a minute in, and Recursion up 2-0. Is this game going to be just like game 1? There's not going to be any more goals scored for the ladies in pink. Nacho, it's over 1. Over 2, shot on. Shot in as soon as I say something. Nacho proves me wrong. 3-0 Recursion. Just barely over a minute in. No signs of slowing down from the #1 team in Legends North. Face-off win for the ladies in pink, but Pro looking for the pass to Gibble. Doesn't get enough sauce on it. Gibble is going to turn, try to play the ball here, but it goes back to Alakai. Alakai up high. Beat off the backboard by Caramel. Caramel loses the ball to Noble. Bounce up high, or Gibble, excuse me. Alakai. Challenged quickly by Rays. Recursion playing very carefully to not give Over the Weather much space with the ball. Caramel gets another beat. Here's going to bounce off the backboard again into the corner. Not sure with a big demo here. And Rays keeps the ball in the zone. Just threatening. Caramel gets a demo. But luckily for Over the Weather, the ball bounces out. But Nacho trying to get another double touch off the backboard here. Caramel keeping it alive in front of the net. This is dangerous. Oh my. And Over the Weather get the clear. So close to being 4-0 there. Pro jumping up really early for that one. He plays it down to Gibble. It's going to bounce off the wall here. Gibble with the shot. And Gibble with the beat. And Over the Weather finally get a goal here. Game number 2. All from Gibble. Beats all 3. Great shot here. Rays can't corral that ball fast enough. It bounces off the car and in. Again, some signs of life here from Over the Weather. But can they go the distance? It's a real question. They lost game number 1 by 1 goal deficit in Caramel. Oh my god, that would have been absolutely disgusting. She tried it. She nearly had the pinch in, but it barely went wide. Rays looking for a double. He's going to leave it for Nacho. Nacho there for the execution. 4-1 Recursion. A quick response goal here. The fake of the century from Rays. They bought it too. They really did. And it's just free pickings for Nacho. Back to the face-off. Caramel. Routine face-off win. Caramel trying to get a flick over Gibble. Doesn't have the boost. Nacho coming in for another shot. The net was open, but she put it a little wide. That might be the first wide shot I've ever seen her hit. Demo from Pro. It's going to leave a lot of open space here midfield. Gibble looking for the corner pass. But Pro went back to make that save. Gibble now pops it up high. He's got to beat Rays. He can't beat Rays. And Rays somehow gets a double touch to the corner. Rays is insane. Forces a 50, but Gibble gets the dub. Tries to pop it over Nacho. But Nacho gets the next touch. Nacho winning 50s out here left and right. To try and get the ball out of her zone. But a bump. She's going to keep the ball in the zone here. Caramel gets a demo, but Gibble gets his own. She's going to leave it up high here for the shot from Pro. It's just a little wide. Here comes Gibble. Can't get the touch. And now Caramel challenged quickly by Alakai. And Over the Weather just all over the ball, but they can't finish right now. Gibble not enough boost to hit the ball. And Nacho going the other way. And Recursion finally get a clear. But of course, as soon as I say that, it goes right back in the zone. Raise off the backboard, looking for Caramel. He finds her. But Gibble holding midfield strong, and Over the Weather starting to set up camp in that midfield there. Getting a lot of midfield presence. It might pay off for Gibble here. It does! What a touch from Gibble. Off the backboard. Double touch. Please clip that. That was nice too. We're starting to get some clips here. It's heating up. Even though the scoreboard is kind of one-sided, it's a 2-goal game now. Alakai with a nice face-off win. But Caramel there for the carry. Gets over one. Has to be pro. Tries to get the dunk but can't. But it's a wide-open net. And raises there. Oh my, Alakai almost got back in time for the save. 5-2 Recursion. Every time Over the Weather get a goal, there's an immediate response from Recursion. They can't catch a break. Recursion are very, very eager to go up to match point here. They want another sweep, they said. Caramel pops this up high. Tries to get the flipper set. Does. Leaves it for Nacho with a shot, but a double commit save on the goal line. Uh-oh, here comes Rays. Pops it up high. Trying to get crossbar in, but it bounces right back to him, and he puts it in anyway. 6-2 Recursion. They're not stopping. They want the sweep. Somebody get out your brooms. Because right now it is all Recursion. Somebody is speaking Braille, apparently. Or not Braille, binary in all chat. Over the Weather, trying to get set up here midfield. Gibble down Alakai. But Ray's there for the big clear. Almost in. The dunk from Nacho is enough. Nobody else back. And it's just another wide open net for Caramel. Look at this scoreboard right now. This is insane. All three players almost have 3 goals each. Recursion with a dominant game number 2 here. And somebody's computer is bugging out. I don't know if he's a software engineer or not, but I would see a technician. Caramel off the backboard. Leaves for Nacho, but can't get the beat. Alakai with a tactical whiff to Pro. Pro now. Another tactical whip. And another tactical whip. But Nacho's there for the touch. I'm not really sure what to say right now, but Over the Weather look like they are over the weather and done with this game and ready to get to game number 3. Oh my. Not a single Over the Weather player touched that ball in the whole 33 seconds I was left. I don't even know what just happened. It takes a special skill to completely miss the ball on purpose every time. And Recursion go up 2-0 with a dominant game 2 performance. 4 goals from Rays. 8-2. What a game. Oh my, thank gosh we're not going by goal differential, or else it would be very, very bad for Over the Weather. Nonetheless, they are still down 0-2. Now on match point is Recursion. I need to change the map. Yes, I do. Thank you for reminding me, stream. You totally reminded me. We'll go to Aquadome. I like Aquadome. My question, right? How does he type that fast while in game? It's kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie. On to game number 3 we go. With Recursion leading 2-0 in the series. Trying to get another sweep. Caramel. Pop this up. Gets the bump on Gibble. Gets another bump. Almost bumps all 3 players here, but Pro with the clear. Gibble now with the chase. He's going to pinch it in front of the net here. Not enough. And raises there. Pops over one. Looking for the ceiling touch. Can't get the read. Caramel. Looking for the double off the backboard. Almost gets it, but not just there for the finish. What a save from Gibble off the backboard. Oh, man. Over the Weather might be getting something going here, game number 3. They got some defense. Can they convert on offense, though? Gibble off the backboard. Alakai back to Gibble on the backboard still. And so far, nobody can convert. Caramel threatening. Winning 2 50s, but gets bumped off the ball. But it goes right back to her. But Gibble's there, looking for the ceiling touch. Gets the ceiling touch. Is pinched off by Recursion, and a shot on from Rays off the corner bounce. Oh my gosh. Over the weather cannot catch a break. They are literally everywhere right now. Oh my. I kind of feel bad for them. They're scoring goals everywhere on the field. What more can you do if you're the guy in blue right now? Oh, pop up from Caramel. Trying to get the next touch, but played off by Gibble with the butt touch. Gotta love him. I don't get to say that often. It was a nice butt touch. Pro. Unfortunately, rolls instead of getting the double jump. I do that way too often. Big clear from Gibble. Here comes Alakai with the chase. Ray's gonna play this to his own backboard. Gets control here. Almost gets a clear. Oh my, he does, and it goes right over Alakai, and Nacho catches Alakai just a little too far up his third. 2-0 Recursion. This is not looking good for the boys in blue. They have given up the first goal every game so far. And again, X4 Pro's computer is trying to talk to him in a different language. Gibble to take out his frustrations on the enemy cars, but a pinch from the goal line almost results in a goal for Recursion. But a good save by Gibble. If that would have went in, I think I would have forfeited for over the weather myself. Pinch out here from Rays to Caramel, popped up high. Who's going to go next? Neither of the teammates know. And Gibble gets a clear. Alakai with a touch on. Gibble can't get the shot, excuse me. And Ray somehow beats two with barely any boost. Nacho off the wall. He's got enough boost to get the flip reset. Gets a flip reset, but the shot just doesn't have enough power. And it bounces slow right to Gibble. Alakai going the other way. Gets the musty. Off the backboard, but met quickly by a defender. Caramel gets a clear in a demo. It's going to go for the boost steal as well. Nacho plays this up high and somehow lands on Gibble and it's right back in the zone. Alakai with a pass back to Pro. Back to Alakai looking for Gibble's center, but he's not there. He went for a boost. Alakai gets enough on that to make a save, and Gibble's there for the corner. But interception from Nacho to Caramel off the backboard here. Trying to get the read. Raise. He gets the read. 3-0 Recursion. It doesn't matter where this ball goes. You can count on somebody from Recursion to be there to shoot it. Oh, we're getting letters now in the numbers. Oh no. That's not a good sign. His computer's gonna die soon. Gibble pumps off the face-off. Pass to himself. Oh, gets a big shot here from midfield. This might be in. Rays with a beautiful catch on the goal line. Just says no. Never mind. Not gonna happen. Caramel gets double committed midair. Uh-oh. Pro wins a 50, and it almost goes in the net from mid again. Alakai pops it up high. Gibble there for the jump, but it's met quickly by Nacho. Speaking of Nacho, trying to get the clear again. Alakai gets around one. There's two defenders still on the backboard, though. It's 50 out by Rays. Pro is built off the ball by his own teammate. Seeing some miscoms here from over the weather. Looking nervous and eager to not get swept, but can they delay the inevitable? They're taking shots here, but nothing's connecting. Gibble is going to pass it back here to Alakai. I don't think Alakai was prepared for that, and Reyes puts us right up to Nacho. And Nacho just finds an open net. 4-0 Recursion. You make one mistake, and they're going to capitalize every time. Every goal has been a mistake on Over the Weather's end that just resulted in a goal from Recursion. This team is going to be deadly in groups. I highly recommend watching Recursion in group stage. Next week, these guys and gals, excuse me, are looking like they're going to be unstoppable. They haven't lost a series yet here. And Caramel gets the read off the corner from Nacho. 5-0 Recursion. All gas, no brakes. You gotta love the pink goal explosion for the pink car. They're matching. I respect it. Caramel with a face-off goal. 6-0 Recursion. Kick them while they're down, why don't you? Oh my. This just isn't fair. What is happening? What is happening? What is it? I don't know what's happening. In all chat. Why does she know the director's name as well, just off the top of her head? What? Somebody's a fan of Agent Cody Banks. And over the weather. Just a triple commit in midfield. Looking disastrous right now. They can't touch the ball. I don't know what. I think they've honestly just given up at this point. They're just driving all over the place. Just looking for demos, but it doesn't matter. Nacho still gets to clear. 2-1, and it's gonna be a sweep here from Rekt Recursion. I think over the weather kind of lost their mental right there in the last 20 seconds and just started driving around demoing everybody. I'm sorry, boys. Oh my gosh. What a beatdown from Rekt Recursion. Holy, great sweep for the guys and gals in pink. Congratulations, Rekt Recursion, on going 7-0. Not losing a single series, all split. GG's both teams over the weather. I hope to see you guys next split. But for now, we're gonna move on to groups with Recursion. Oh, I hope to catch you guys next week in group stages, because man, this team performs every time I stream them. Absolutely love it. Wouldn't have it any other way. We had a couple nice shots there. I don't know if anybody hit the clip button or not, but regardless, it was a great series for Recursion. Whew, thanks for the cast. You know where to catch me if you want more. Have a great night, and if I don't catch you till the weekend, have a great weekend. See you later, guys and gals. Ninja, you got a heck of a team in Legends here, bro. Heck of a team.